Here's an obscure game that was released on the Nintendo Wii, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I've always been a fan of the series. Smash Bros. On the N64 is definitely one of the best games for that console, and Smash Bros. On the GameCube was kind of a disappointment, but still an excellent game. When it comes to the fighting engine itself, it feels very much the same. It's been about 10 years since the original N64 release, yet the game itself still feels very much the same. And all you can really say about this is, it ain't broke, so don't fix it. The controls are simple, very fluid and responsive. You can't complain with that. So the biggest changes with these Smash Bros. Games are, what new features are they going to add, and of course much more improved graphics. Of course you have a larger cast of characters which come from different Nintendo games, and they also added 2 new characters outside of the Nintendo universe. They have Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series, and Sonic the Hedgehog. You could pretty much throw any character in this game and make it fit just because of the simplicity of the game engine, but I don't think Solid Snake really belongs in here. Maybe that's just my opinion. Now, something I really hated about Smash Bros. Melee was the backgrounds are way too fucking animated. There's just so much shit going on in the background, it's hard to pay attention to the battle. Basically what I'm saying is, on Smash Bros. Melee, it seemed like you were having a bigger battle with the level than you were with your opponents. So in this game, the levels are a lot more simplistic, much like they were on the N64 version, but if you did like the Smash Bros. Melee backgrounds, several of them were actually brought into here. 2 major modes you're going to find in this game are Classic and Story Mode. Classic mode is basically just what we saw in the previous games. You do several battles with some bonus levels, and you eventually fight the giant hand final boss, exactly like what we saw in the previous ones. Story mode, on the other hand, is really where this game shines. It's essentially a platform beat-em-up adventure game. It's pretty much your cliche story. All the bad guys have gotten together to take over the world, so all the good guys have gotten together to fight them. The story, of course, has twists and turns, a lot of action, comedy. It's just very well done, and it's some of the best story you're going to ever see that doesn't have a word of dialogue. And by the way, here's something completely misleading about to pop up. It's gonna look like they put a couple of classic Nintendo games in here, such as Super Mario Bros., Super Metroid, and Star Fox 64. However, what they don't mention is, these are only trials. You only get to play them for about 30 seconds to maybe 3 minutes. That's completely bullshit, and they're just trying to get you to purchase them on Virtual Console. Anyhow, even with that bullshit, this is still a great game, and if you own a Nintendo Wii, God knows it's hard to find a great game. So I give Smash Bros. Brawl an A. What can I say? It's a really fun fighting game, it offers online play, it just has a ton of replay value, and it's definitely worth having in your library. And that's all for this video. Until next time, you guys take it easy.